Hello, colonists, and welcome back to Let's Play Colonization. The War of Independence has begun, and Baltimore is taking the brunt of the revolution, the brunt of the counterattack by the King's expeditionary forces. As you can see, we have taken some losses here in our defenses, and so as you may recall, what I've decided to do is take units defending Knobscot and just run them along this road here over to Baltimore to help shore up the defenses there. Also, the Aztecs have declared war on us because they love the Tories, and I don't know, I guess they just didn't want to trade with us anymore, so that's too bad for them. It was a good deal. Some people are never happy. Alright. Wagon train, right. And this guy needs muskets, but there are no muskets available. If only I had a ship. And over here we've got some excellent cigars. 1, 2... Oh, drat. The ship with the cigars got mixed with the ship with the soldiers, which I was moving from Guadeloupe to Baltimore. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'll just move the ship over here to New Holland to trade the cigars to the Dutch and, you know, worry about that later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, yes, another 100 horses. Good news. The French offer some fair deals. And part of that is because we were at war with the French so much that we never really traded with them, so they've got all the horses and gold that they need. Or we need. How did How did our gold get in their treasury? How did that happen? Alright, I've got random soldier in Plymouth. I mean, random free colonist in Plymouth. Alright. And I can't do anything with him. Or him. Soldier. Alright. I don't know how that happened. Annoying. I don't know what to do about this. There's a bit of a blockade here, you see. All these men of war in the Caribbean are really enforcing the siege of Baltimore. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Move this artillery over here. 2, 3. Does Roanoke have any muskets that I can use? Yeah. Roanoke is the main musket overflow area. I need muskets, so load them. Alright, good. Muskets on frigate. I don't even know what I'm doing with this privateer. Good for transportation and for moving goods around, though. I'll just put it in Santo Domingo. And we have more muskets on this privateer in Roanoke, so 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll try to get that to Baltimore. Alright, and we need muskets and, well, we need horses in Boston, really. But we also don't have any muskets in Boston. Not that it really matters. Alright, let's try this. 2, 3, 4, 5, whoop, slip. Alright, we delivered more artillery to Baltimore. And our road from Guadeloupe to the rest of the colonies is almost complete. If these insolent Cherokee will just get out of my way, I can accomplish that task. Alright, this guy is a new colonist, I think. Now he's a new dragoon. Santo Domingo is the rare colony that has both muskets and horses, so that's nice. Also, I've had enough of these damn Aztecs. Rebel artillery. Minuteman. Further damage something, destroy it. And here's some fresh French horses. I'll be happy to ferry those horses over to a location where they may be used. In Guadeloupe, we have horses but no muskets. This game. Alright, so here's some Continental Cavalry. Good. And I think this guy needs horses. I'm not gonna waste the muskets. I'm not going to spite the muskets to save some horses. We just don't have as good of a chance of winning if if we're not mounted on horses. Alright. New artillery for Baltimore. That's good news. And now Knobscott's under attack. That was quick. Because Knobscott's defenses have been diminished by its reinforcement of Baltimore. Other than that, I don't think there's any particular reason they'd attack Knobscott, because they're fully in favor of independence. But apparently, they're close enough to Baltimore that they still get 24% Tory unrest penalty for this battle. That's lame. Hopefully, Knobscott can resist this. Yeah! Good job! Rubber artillery wins again! Excuse me, new English artillery. But I just don't think we have that much of it. Here's the cavalry. That's bad. Tory cavalry routed. That's good. You still never know who's going to win these battles. It's very random. Aztecs are making a raid. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Rebel Dragoons routed. Oh, that's irritating. And an indentured servant has become a free colonist. What's going on in Boston? Too many tools. Yeah, about that. Oh, can I just squeeze this guy in here and make more muskets? 24 muskets, 48 tools. That's alright, isn't it? I'm still probably making too many tools, but the only reason I'm making as many tools as I am is because there's... Wasn't there excess ore? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's just try this. So I guess one of these guys was an indentured servant, and now he's a free colonist cutting wood for the people. More horses at Guadeloupe. That's good. Tools in Plymouth. Are we making muskets there? Oh yeah, we're musketing a storm over in Plymouth. Alright, so we've got more ironworks capacity than we have ore, and we've got more musket capacity than we have tools. That is the problem. You have to leave. Wait, is that right? Hold on, I don't want to do that. Oh, get back there. 32. So I should be getting 4 tools per turn. And I could make 12 more muskets if I had the tools to do it. Alright, I'm going to figure this out. So that means that I'm just going to have to wait a really long... Yeah, alright. So I will send this gunsmith to another colony so that Plymouth makes tools faster. Wonderful. And the privateer is just going to sit... This galleon is just going to sit here until it needs to do something. Alright. 1,483 gold. I don't really need gold, but I like it anyway, so just give it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright. I'm glad these men of war are not really attacking. 2, 3, 4, 5... this is bad. Tell you what. Get off of the ship. There. That's one way of doing it. Now, this. Does Knobscott have any defenses at all? It has a little bit. I hate to starve Santo Domingo for the sake of Knobscott, but... well, these are difficult times. Alright, so there's some reinforcement for Knobscott. First priority is the artillery. Check that out. Alright. New veterans. We have more of a situation in Knobscott right now. Excellent job. And I'm not even going to go to Baltimore. I'm just going to try and get away from this man of war here. May work, it may not work. Continental Cavalry, good, good. Oh, look at that. Artillery in open. Nice. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So do I need this artillery more in Baltimore or Knobscott? I don't know. I think I should send this one back to Knobscott. Afraid. Alright. I'm gonna attack the artillery, not because I think the artillery is more of a threat than the regulars, but because I want to get to this cavalry. So, charge! Look, they don't even get a terrain bonus. How do you like that? I like that just fine. That's how I like that. Alright, got some fresh muskets for recruits. 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna stick this right here. And I'll send one of these to Knobscott, one to Baltimore. This privateer doesn't really have anything to do, and I don't really want to put it at risk by sending it next to the men of war. Of course, sinking the men of war would be nice, but that's hard to do. So, what do we got? Oh, our road is finally finished. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Now what am I going to do with these guys? No idea. Alright, the road is complete. So now, if I have some cavalry, I can get them from Guadeloupe to Boston or vice versa in a reasonably short period of time. Alright, Continental Army status. And Santo Domingo continues to reinforce the battles around Knobscott. Alright, not sure how this one's gonna go. Cavalry, though. Yeah, that was a tough battle. Alright, let's try this again. Nice. Is there anyone in Knobscott that needs... Alright, there's no one in Knobscott that needs horses, or... Baltimore needs horses and muskets. But how do I get this frigate to Baltimore? That is the question. Does Boston have another? Yeah. And I'm gonna clear this guy's orders. Alright. Send one more artillery to Baltimore. Guadeloupe. Alright. I'm gonna have this guy go all the way back to Knobscott. Do this. Oh, that's lame. Lost that battle too. Well, do it again. Ha! Alright. Now, I'm going to take this guy here, who lost his horses to the Aztecs, and have him fortify in Boston, have this dragoon fortify outside of that evil Aztec city. And Baltimore's under attack again. At least we reinforced the defenses there. Notice that the Tory unrest has decreased by a few percent, but it's still going. We're gonna win this. Keep the faith, people. Oh, here we don't have the Tory unrest. I guess it's too far away from the radius of Baltimore or something. Still get the bombard bonus from the man of war. I really hate that bonus. I can't do anything about it. But it seems increasingly unlikely. Fortress at Baltimore opens fire on Tory man of war. Cool, let's see how this goes. This is the Admiral. He has sideburns. 80 plus 50%. 90, 100, that's 120 versus 24. We have a real chance at damaging this thing. Tory man of war damaged. Alright. Oh, there was 2 of them. A shame they didn't sink. Alright, we have more artillery at Knobscott. Good. Can really use it there. And there's too much ore in Guadeloupe. Alright, so Guadeloupe is 100% in favor of independence, and we can work... take one of these guys from the town hall and put them in the ironworks, get more tools out of them that way. I like how this is going. More artillery. Muskets, more artillery. Alright, let's have a look at the Royal Expeditionary Force. They still have to deploy 28 regulars, 11 cavalry, 9 artillery, and 3 men of war. So that's a big army still coming in our direction. The French are still sitting on their small intervention force. Probably because we were at war with them, I don't know. Alright, let's have a look at Baltimore. Baltimore is making a little bit of progress towards learning about the evils of the king, but there's still kind of, there's still a few guys in Baltimore who just love the king no matter what. It's a big problem. Alright. I could actually use this wagon train to move stuff overland to Baltimore, but that's risky enough anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I could try attacking one of the men of war, but it's probably not wise. Let me try something. What I've done is I've parked a frigate in front of Baltimore. Now, apart from actually meaning that they can blockade Baltimore with their men of war, it means one of these ships is going to attack my frigate. And that means I don't get an attack bonus for that battle. But what it does mean is that if this ship is damaged or sunk, the man of war will go next to Baltimore, and then Baltimore will be able to fire on the ship in the following turn. That is what I am thinking. Right. Still don't have the materials I need in Baltimore for dragoons. Alright, these guys have got to go. Attack bonus? What the heck? I wasn't in a city square. You have to go. Alright. These Aztecs, these backstabbing Aztecs have got to go too. Yeah. That's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna park right here for this turn. With the privateer, hopefully the privateer doesn't get attacked, but even if the privateer gets attacked, then that means there's a route for the frigates to get into Baltimore. I just need one route. And I've got a privateer in here, but there's not really a reason to risk it for anything. Not really any reason to plow this marsh, but what else am I going to do with this guy? Plow! And I've got a colonist. So he's going to be a colonist again. Now, I have extra food. I can make... Let me look at the production summary here. We're producing 20 ore in Guadeloupe, 24 tools. Alright, so we're going to run out of tools. But I could still, I don't know, make some guns. Make a few guns here every turn. That's good. I like that. Tom's got to have any horses? No. Of course not. Aztecs have still got to die. Some things never change. Oh, come on. It's lame. Tories blockading my city. How dare they? Oh! Next time on Let's Play Colonization, the continued War of Independence. Baltimore, will it survive? And Knobscot. What's the deal with Knobscot? I don't know. It looks pretty good. Baltimore's doing pretty good. See you then.